Mafia family, what's good? Tap strafing. What is it and how it could be used on a controller? Um, so basically, there's a lot of controversy around tap strafing, whether it should be deleted or it's not possible on controller. People need to specify. So basically, today's video is going to show you how to do that. On controller, I play Apex on controller, as you can see, plugged in, locked in, ready to go. There's a lot of controversy about tap strafing and how it's only available for mouse and keyboard, and it's not doable on controller. That's not the case. Tap strafing is available and is possible on controller. As you can see, I'm doing that right now. So basically what tap strafing is the ability to pull 90s when you slide jump. So after you slide jump, you hit a 90 and you kind of misdirect and go there up and like go a quick turn to whatever direction you want to go to. So a lot of people misconstrue that and be like, well, it's not possible on controller. Now it's possible on controller. It's not possible on console controller, but controller PC is definitely possible. So I'm currently doing it right now. So basically, like I said before, tap strafing is just the ability to pop a 90 after you slide jump with the combination of a slide jump and whatever button you decide you want your tap strafe button to be. Now, in order to tap strafe, let me show y'all real quick. You have to have the game downloaded on Steam. There's no way around it. Origin does not have a built-in controller configuration that can allow you to mimic a mouse and keyboard input. So you have to download the game on Steam. Don't worry about your progress. Cross progression is active between it's cross progression is active between Steam, Origin, and I think like PC Stadia or some shit like that. So once you download Apex on Steam, and you sign in with your EA account, everything will be linked up. You'll be good to go. You'll just have to like re-add your friends because they'll be coming through your Steam account. Unless you've added them in game, then that's fine. But yeah, so how you do it is, in order for you to tap strafe, you have to give up one button. So if we load back into Apex, what I mean by that is, you have to choose one of these buttons to give up. So basically, once you give up one of these buttons, that in-game action is no longer available. And what I mean by that is, I have mine on sprint. So what that means is, I use auto sprint, so I'm not clicking L3. So the only time I click L3 or the left stick is when I'm tap strafing. So what that means is I can no longer use like the zoom portion of an optic. So for example, like I'm clicking L3 right now. I can't zoom into the 1 to 2, or I can't zoom in to the 2 to 4. I can only shoot from this initial optic, which is fine by me. I don't like zooming in with the optic anyway. That's all that means. So basically, you would have to give up one of your buttons on your controller, and then that button is no longer active. You can still access that on your keyboard, so you can still press the button and it'll still work. A lot of a popular one, you want to get rid of this. This is probably the most useful one to get rid of. So basically, whatever you put your tap strafe button to be, you want to change it with this one right here, because the in-game character action is like heirloom inspection and stuff like that. You can still do that on the keyboard with the click of one of the buttons, so you're good with that. So for example, mine is on sprint, and being as though I use auto sprint, I don't have to change mine. But say for instance you want to make it LB, right? I'm gonna show you how to do that. So I already have mine set up on Steam, but I'm gonna do a dry run on how to do it. But this is how you do it. You load up Steam, make sure your controller's plugged in. Whatever controller you have, this will pop up on the screen. Again, Steam will show Xbox controls, but if you've been playing the game for a long time, you shouldn't have your button hits on anyway. So the YX circle, YBX circle, whatever the hell it is, YBXA, it shouldn't bother you. So this is how mine is set up. I'm gonna show you how to set this up right now. So we're gonna start over. We're gonna browse configs, go to templates. Just gonna go to gamepad and apply it. All right, so like I said, you're gonna have to give up a button. So I'm giving up my left stick. So what I'm gonna do is go, like I said, load up Steam, controller configuration. You're gonna see this screen right here. You click whatever button you want. So if it's left stick for me, if you want to change your tap strafe button to left bumper, you do it this way. The keyboard pop up. So click the left stick, click action, this screen will pop up. Pay close attention. You want to click A, then it's going to bring you back to this screen. Go back into it, toggle multi-button off, WD, turn it back on, then show activators, make interruptible off, hold to repeat turbo on, and then put the repeat rate the repeat rate, excuse me, max that out. That's literally it. Like I said, boom, quick, easy, simple. You know you've done it right if it looks like this. So whatever button you decide, whether it be the, like I can show y'all on the left bumper right now, same thing. So if you decide to be LB, you're gonna go A, go back into it, toggle off, WD, toggle back on, show activators, interruptible off, repeat rate maxed with turbo on. Back, you see how it say AWD right there as well. So that's pretty much all it is. Oh, that's supposed to be left. That's supposed to be left bumper. My bad. But that's all it is. So you'll know you've done it right when the button you decide to look at, or the button you decide to choose for your tap strafe is AWD. You click done. You reload Apex. Like I said before, if you decide that you want it to be LB, you would have to make this LB. So you would have to boom. But now your tactical is down, so you could change your tactical to something else if you want it. Like, just customize it, play around with it, make it easily accessible for you. That's it. So you know you've done it right when you come into the firing range. And like I said, you have to jump, slide, hit the tap strafe button, and turn. So it'll look like this if you know if you've done it right. So it'll be slide, jump, bang. That wasn't a good example. Let me try it again. But this is how it will look. You running, slide, jump, tap strafe. So it's a quick 90. So it's boom, easy, simple. This is on controller, on PC. You can use an Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, whatever controller you use to play controller on PC. This is an easy way. The tap strafe on controller on PC is not accessible to console yet. Maybe in the future. They might make it accessible in game. I've heard rumors that they're trying to like tune tap strafing to be less sharp. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's how you do it, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.